Full autonomous driving, what is it for? I am Hervé Ballot on Planet Tesla. Please support our channel by pressing the like button, subscribing and striking the bell. Let's dive in. So the full autonomous driving, the concept, is that the car drives for you, you don't have to drive anymore. The advantage, decarbonization, through the use of sustainable energies as opposed to ICE cars. It will save time for you in your car, you don't have to drive anymore, you can do something else, you can entertain yourself or work. It will save lives because the probability of an incident is much reduced. It would reduce your stress because you're not stressed by the whole traffic that's spending hours in the traffic. And of course it will lead to the venue of robo-taxis. So who are the players? Main players are Waymo, Cruise, Mobileye, a little bit of Commander AI and Tesla. Commonalities between Waymo and Cruise, both exist for 7 years to 11 years. Waymo 11 years investing $4 billion, Cruise 7 years investing $2 billion. They both use the LiDAR technology, which is a laser guiding system. So the system reads the reality with lasers and makes the comparison with a very precise high definition maps. It has also operators working all the time behind the scene. It's not artificial intelligence. So the car measures the reality comparing to a map. An operator executes some orders behind the scene. LiDAR technology is something interesting but very time consuming because Waymo and Cruise had to map a territory. They just began in cities, but when something weird occurs, they're a little bit lost. That's why operators need to intervene behind the scene. SpaceX in space guides its rocket into space through LiDAR. So LiDAR is okay, but in reality it's a little bit different because the reality is too complex. Mobileye and Tesla use the vision, as does also Commander AD. But Commander AD is something very simple, working with one front camera, frame to frame. It's like a portable system you can add in your car. Mobileye from Israel and Tesla work on 8 cameras around the car. Difference between Mobileye and Tesla is that Tesla is a real artificial intelligence system. So it's a 3D video at 360 degrees plus time. It has vision sensors and Tesla just made a full rewrite of its system. The idea of Tesla is to use the first principles, that is to say, to ask the right question. So getting back to the root and not to derive what you're doing from another theory or to base yourself on what you were doing already. And so you can give yourself the possibility to get out of a dead end. So who's going to be the winner between Waymo Cruise or Mobileye or Tesla? The winner will be artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence needs big data. Waymo and Cruise accumulate about 8 million kilometers of experience. Tesla accumulated 4 billion kilometers. It's quite interesting to see how new Tesla system that is on beta test for the last 4 days already resolved so many problems because AI is so powerful. When you compare Mobileye to Tesla, the hardware used by Tesla is much more powerful. It has been designed by Tesla in this respect. It's not a top-of-the-shelf system, and the data is key issue for the AI. And Tesla's AI is by far most powerful. If we compare Waymo, Cruise, or Mobileye to Tesla, there's one fundamental point, is that they necessitate a very precise mapping. And this is quite difficult because very often in real life, it can happen that the mapping has changed or doesn't exist. A Tesla can go anywhere and behaves like a human being. Under the FSD, a Tesla can run in a total autonomous way. That is to say that it can go on little streets, on little pathways, without having been there before, without any existing mapping of the region. And that's very important. Another point is that Waymo and Cruise are very expensive. All the LiDAR system costs about $40,000, and that's very expensive. So who will win the race? It's not going to be Waymo and Cruise, because it's not a general intelligence system. The one who will solve the edges cases, the corner cases, the limit cases, and there are infinite cases that can happen in real life, will win the battle of full autonomous drive. For example, imagine a bicycle. A bicycle can be attached to a car, can pass through, you can have works, you have debris, etc., etc., etc. Tesla has on Mobileye is that it's a total vertical integration from the hardware, the artificial intelligence, and the car. While Mobileye system, the ADAS, is sold to car manufacturers. It's not made for your car. So what do you think, guys? Who do you think who's gonna win this race of full autonomous drive? Is it Waymo's system and the Cruise with the LiDAR? Is it Mobileye with ADAS? Is it Tesla with its FSD? Write your comments below. I'll read all your comments. This is Hervé Ballot on Planet Tesla, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye. But before that, for investment, go to eTORO.
No commission, zero, nada, zilch with Copy Trader. Just find a top investor on eTORO and hit copy.
Find the link here below.